Hi pre-K friends, it's craft time with Miss Jen. Today we're going to make handprint butterflies, and this is what you need. In your packet, you received a pair of googly eyes that are stickers. You're also going to need your glue stick, scissors, your crayons, and 3 pieces of paper, colored construction paper. We're going to start with 1 piece of paper. Handprint butterflies, that means we're going to trace our hands to get handprints. So I'm going to start with yellow, and I'm going to trace my hand 2 times on the yellow paper. So I'm going to put my hand right on there. Now I want to put it over to the side because I'm going to trace my hand again over here, so I want to leave room for it. I'm going to spread my fingers apart a little bit. I'm going to take my crayon, and I'm going to keep the crayon up against my hand, up against my fingers while I trace. I have to go around all 5 fingers on my hand. Okay, there's 1. Now I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to have 2 yellow handprints. So I have 2 traced handprints on the yellow paper. Now I'm going to do the same thing on my pink piece of paper. You can use different colors. You don't have to use the same colors as me. Your butterfly can be whatever color you would like it to be. Okay, so there's my 3rd handprint. I need 1 more to make 4. Okay, the next step is that it's time to cut our handprints out. You guys are lucky, you have little hands. Miss Jen has big hands, so it's going to take me a little while to cut my handprints out. So you're going to cut right along the lines that you drew. Okay, now parents, there's a lot of turning of the paper to cut in and out between those fingers. So you might even want to cut the hand out for the child, like make a square around it so that there's less paper to have to hold and try to turn. If they have a smaller piece of paper to handle while they're cutting, it'll make it easier for the child. Okay, I'm going to cut out my pink hands now. Okay, now I have all 4 of my handprints cut out. What do you think? What part of the butterfly are my handprints going to be? You're right, it's going to be the butterfly's wings. So I have all 4 wings cut out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them this way, and I'm going to overlap them just a little bit, like that. And I'm going to put a little glue on there so that it sticks together. So I'm going to put a little glue on the bottom of one hand. Just put a little glue right here. And I'm going to stick the other one on top of it so that just the bottoms of the 2 hands are stuck together, like that. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow ones. Now a butterfly is symmetrical. What that means is that this side of the butterfly looks the same as this side of the butterfly. Okay, so that's why I glued the 2 pink hands together, because this side of the butterfly is going to be the same as this side. You'll see what I mean once we get closer to the finished product. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow handprints. Little glue at the bottom of the hand, down at the bottom of the palm of the hand. Okay, now I have those two glued together. Now I have to make the middle of the body for the butterfly. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to draw a long oval, skinny oval. So I'm thinking, for me, my oval is going to be as long as the paper is this way. You do want to make sure that when you measure the body for your children's butterfly body, you do want it to be a little bit longer, wider than where the two handprints come together, so that the head kind of sticks up and then the bottom of the body kind of sticks down here. So for me, that's a full length of this paper here. So you're going to use your third color, your third piece of paper, to draw a long, skinny oval. Let me show you mine. Something like that. Okay, I'm going to cut that out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the two handprints, four handprints I should say, fairly close together, and then we're going to glue this right in the middle. Now I don't want to see any space in between or around the green, so I'm going to put them a little closer together. Alright, right about there looks good. So I'm going to put some glue on here. I'm going to glue my green body on. Okay, let's see what it looks like so far. Okay, so I have my wings. The top two are the same color because remember I said that butterflies are symmetrical. So whatever is on this side looks the same over here on this side. And same with the bottom. If the bottom wing is pink on this side, it's going to be pink on this side too. Alright, now we can get our eyeballs that we sent, that you got in your packet. We can put the eyeballs on. They're probably going to go near the top of your butterfly because that's where his head is. Okay, so I've put my eyes on my butterfly. I'm going to add a little smile to my butterfly because he's happy that it's springtime and the weather's getting warmer. Okay. Now, we're going to add some decorations to our butterfly. But remember, if you put something on this side, the same thing has to go over here on this side because butterflies are, what's that big word? Symmetrical. So I'm going to take my purple crayon and I'm going to put a dot on the tip of each of my fingers, and then I have to do it on the same side because what's on this side has to be on this side. So I'm going to draw our purple circle on each fingertip. Okay, there. Is it symmetrical so far? Sure is, because everything that's on this side is on this side. I'm going to add 4 hearts to my butterfly. I'm going to put 2 on this side. So that means I have to put 2 on the other side. Now, and butterflies have antennas too, so if you want to make those for your butterfly, that's cool. So here's my finished product. Here is my Handprint Butterfly. It is symmetrical because whatever is on this side is the same that's on this half. This half and this half look the same. So we can't wait to see your beautiful butterflies. Go ahead and have fun making this, and we can't wait to see them. Bye bye.